Good morning, guys. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How we doing? How we doing? Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. Yep. Let the love flow. Yeah, I love it's when my kids were little, my closet was mostly like black. And maybe that was partially because, I was always getting messed up on, and black just seemed to be like my uniform as a young mom with four kids. But now if you look in my closet, it's so colorful because life is colorful. Hi, Destiny. Because life is colorful. Hi, Erin. Life is colorful. People will talk about once they really get clear again, it's like they see colors they haven't seen before. Everything's in hyper expression. The senses are just overflowing like a deeper richness in colors and smells and taste. And because you're coming back to life. Hi, Anna. And I just posted on Instagram something about programming. And, really what's happening here is we're clarifying and we're releasing all the programming. We're running programs that our lineage, even if we weren't religious, our lineage was religious. And so some of us could be could be running programs of religion, even though we know nothing about religion. We could be running programs about, not deserving, that we don't deserve, or programs that we judge. We judge people. We don't even know why we're judging people, but our family has always judged people. There's so many things. Christine, Victoria, and I are together this morning. Oh, wow. Hi, guys. That's so awesome. That's so fun. Love it. So yeah, the programming it's big. And so we're releasing the programming so we can become independent and sovereign away from, the programs of society, away from the programs of our family lineage, away from the programs that we've collected, So we're just like, when we're present, anything's possible. And so like there's a few programs you might want to be running, but one of them would be anything is possible. That's a great program to run, or my body just knows how to stay ageless and in vitality. Lock into that program. We can lock into these amazing programs. But, the ones in the lower tiers of, low self-worth, the victimhood, where we feel stuck, those are programs we can release. So, and that's really what we're doing here. So today we're going to do a body scan. And so really what we're doing here is we are electromagnetic beings. So we are made of light. We're made of electricity. We are housing frequencies. And so we want to bring in more voltage into our body. So it comes in, and it's literally, we're constantly in this vortex of pulling in beautiful electricity that we can charge ourselves with, charge our being with. And then that's how your body will stay, strong. And every day when I go down to the ocean, that's what I'm doing. I'm working the frequencies. But here together, guys, we're working the frequencies. We're bringing in more of a charge. And so that's what, when we're scanning through the body, we're lightening up, we're bringing in more of a charge with the frequencies. So as we take note of, we pass through the kidneys, can we bring in more of a charge, a frequency electrical charge into the kidneys so they can start balancing out? And so the whole beautiful orchestration of the body can be synced up. And so, gone are the days where it's like we get diagnosed with one thing. It's a whole beautiful orchestration. Could we bring in a beautiful charge that will see through all the body mechanisms and get everything charged up and flowing again, no matter what your age? It can move body parts around, it can heal bones, it can heal the blood, but we need to have that charge. And many of us, when we say the light is dimmed, like we're just feeling like this, it's like, let's bring in the charge. Let's just bring in the charge. Okay. So as we take a deep breath in, let's start at the top today, the top of the head. So the crown chakra, let's open that up so that circuit can run really beautifully in the body. And, diseases don't really exist. Diagnoses really don't exist from what I can see. It's just the body coming out of balance. So we've tried to come up with ways to explain things, but it's basically your frequency, your body isn't clear. It needs to release so you can heighten your charge, and then you will see things just fall away. So we're going to do medicine. It's like Einstein said, the future of medicine is the medicine of frequencies. And that is here right now. This is the future right now. So as we take a deep breath in, opening up the crown of the head, so we can open up that flow, beautiful sphere, opening up. And so starting up right at the top of the head and just feeling the top of the head. So anything in our head space, yes, we can just name it, call it out. Do we get headaches? A lot of the time that's because we're in our head. We're not meant to live in our head. We're not meant to live in logic or intellect. We're meant to live in that expansive space, the presence where all great ideas come through. So the brain is fresh, the mind is fresh and ready to receive inspiring ideas for creation. So if you're a lawyer, inspiring ideas for creation. You're a professor, inspiring ideas that come through you to teach, to enlighten. And they're simple. It's always simple. The enlightened mind, it's always simple there. It's not complex. So if you're feeling complex in the mind or stuck, there's something there that needs to be released. So feeling that, the eyeballs, it's an extension of brain, that's soft tissue. Remembering everything can be healed. You just have to say, I'm ready. I'm ready. Show me every day how my body is healing. So we bring in the calm. Our body likes to heal in the calm, in the peace. The body heals in presence. The body doesn't heal if it's jumped into the future, because that's anxiety. The body really struggles to heal in anxiety. And the body doesn't heal if we're living in the past, which can feel depressive. So no, not either of those. We pull in. We pull into presence, and it's there. Oh, all is well. Anything is possible. That frequency starts running, and then the body, it says, thank you. So feeling your teeth, your tongue, your hair, the ears, just bringing through a healing to all the senses like we talked about at the beginning, so you can really sense those beautiful human senses: taste, touch, smell, eyesight, feeling, knowing. That's more of a spiritual intuition. The throat, your true voice coming through as we bring the frequencies through the voice box. So notice how you're speaking more truth, not just your truth, but the truth, which is expansive, non-judgmental, loving, filled with wisdom, filled with compassion. And the collarbone. It's really getting into our bodies. So much light being activated. Electromagnetic current of charge coming through your body, entering the cells, your shoulders. It's relaxing your shoulders. Taking a deep breath in as we feel our hearts. Healing that heart space. Yes, it's physical. It's also emotional and spiritual. It's all connected. Really dropping into the heart. Your lungs. So many of us, it's a great detox pathway. Our body knows how to detox naturally. You just have to give it the right environment, the right water, the right food. It just naturally is always detoxing. So feeling your lungs just releasing into the air, just releasing any stagnation. So moving from the bottom of the lungs up, just bringing in so much light. Moving down the arms, so strong muscles, tight skin. Elbows, touching upon any old injuries. The whole concept of a miracle, people think it's outside of us, but all day long, we are miracle machines. So releasing any old injuries. Someday we'll be able to explain this and people will say, oh yes, of course. Right now it seems so foreign to many people, but we are miracle machines. The wrists, the hands, the beautiful hands, so sensitive. The fingers, the fingertips. Feeling your ribs. Feeling your fascia. This is what carries the charge. It's like the liquid gold that carries the charge through your body. So releasing any blocks, any stagnation in your fascia, so it can reach, so it can feed the cells. It's a super highway. So feeling your fascia just lit up. In communication with every part of your body. Feeling the organs, so the liver. The liver knows how to detox. We just allow it. We activate it. We activate it with, we know it to be true. We are healers. So let's just activate it. Gallbladder, stomach, all of our digestion. Bringing in a deep healing today. Bringing in stillness and light. Your reproductive area, men, women, balancing your endocrine, your hormones, just everything, this beautiful orchestration. Your body singing its perfect song. No body is the same. Deep respect. Pelvic floor, the hips, the glutes, tops of the legs. The knees, calves, the shins, the ankles, the intricate feet, all the bones, your toes, the toenails, and just feeling all the bones in your body, so all the structures, all the muscles, all the tendons, the ligaments, blood, purifying the blood, the lymph. And let's just get quiet here for a moment. And as we pay attention to what our body needs moving forward, and really honoring that, it will calm your nervous system, stabilize your mood. Everything's connected. So feeling all of that, just really thanking your body. Thank you, body, being this vehicle so I can experience life. We are guardians of our bodies. So taking responsibility. And as we take a deep breath in, I'm just going to lock in. So lock in this frequency, vitality, electricity, magnetism. Here we go. And as we prepare to come back, wherever we are, Taking a deep breath in and coming back to physical. Where you are, just feeling your body. Feeling your body. How does it feel? Did the message come through loud and clear? This is about honoring ourselves again. You know, what I say, choosing ourselves. So choosing a higher higher way. Feel more coherent. Yes. So that's everything. Mind, the body, and your higher self. Just present. Yes, messages came through. Thank you. You're welcome, Sonali. Very welcome. So the greatest teachings are very, very simple. You know, just as you said, stomach, mind spoke loud and clear. That's great. Yeah, so we listen. Okay, guys, maybe you can share this with people who are struggling, um, with health issues. It's a great way to start getting connected, and lots of things can just come back into balance this way. So we don't think our way into vibrancy. We allow ourselves to become whole again, to become present, and that's just naturally how we fall into healing. Go deep into our natural state. Just watch if you throw any gasoline on your fire. Do you, when you know this to be true, are there things that through the day you'll be like, yeah, but do you throw in things that could sabotage what is true? Just watch yourself. And then that's the part where you come in and you have to correct yourself and just say, no, not this time. I'm going to do it a different way now. Okay, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Keep sharing. Lots of people are waking up. Lots and lots of people. It's an exciting time. I'm outside in busy downtown Toronto. As I followed your scan, I found myself naturally humming along with the sounds around me. Allowed me to harmonize with my environment. Love it. Love it. Yeah, see, we can do this work anywhere. Anywhere. Love it, Andrea. And Avery. Hi, Avery. Nice to see you here. I guess you're friends with Maggie. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you soon.